What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now I've been grinding out this house rules. You're going to see me getting these Pro Bowl tokens and stuff like that. I'm still not decided which way we're going. I'm going to get back to you guys on that as far as, you know, Bradbury. A lot of you guys are like, yo, get Bradbury. Then I got these dudes with AJ Brown. Whatever, we'll get to that stuff later. We just ranked up to MUT level 80. I know it took forever, guys, but more importantly, a lot of you guys got it done way faster than me. I put the video out. You guys had your ideas. Most of you guys got it done in the same day. Listen, I just want you guys to have fun with it. I can go through it. I get dominated accordingly, and we just have fun, dude. That's pretty much what it is. Every day on Twitch, you guys have been there riding with me. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to all of you guys with all those globes on you, man. Thank you so much for the love and support. But listen, this is what it's about, right? I'm about to go ahead and make 330K super fast, right? So look, peep this real quick. A lot of the nats that I still had, that I was just sitting around waiting for other promos or whatever to happen, I realized, I'm like, yo, hold on. Because of the kicker, punter set, whatever, that they have with the team of the year, we can actually utilize that in different ways. Now, I've had some of you, suggest ways to make the cards. Obviously, the cheapest way to make it is free. So for me, I had to buy 3 of the like the 84, what is it, 88 cards or something like that, and I got those for like 60K. But look, let me just show you what's going on. When you look at the kickers, well, not the kickers, the one kicker for the team of the year who gets the 96 kick power, he was averaging around 330. Now the reason that that price is very relevant is because you just know that it's, where's team of the year at? Did I just miss it? Yeah, I missed it. All right, so look. It's about good. At 330, the one with 42 minutes, that's where he was before. So we're about to make about 330K. You can just hold on to it because everybody knows what this kick power does, right? So if people are like trying to like undercut for 2K or whatever, you can just put it up for 330 and just wait. I'm going to get to how we do it in a second. So that's 96 kick power. So he's going to boot that thing from very, very far. It's going to be ridiculous. For a little bit, he'll be the best kicker. All right, so just so you guys know that, some of you guys were saying, like, should we wait? Are they going to be doing something else? They got Ultimate Legends. I understand all that, but for now, if you wanted to, you could. Me, I try to get in a comfortable place to make a kick, so I don't want to have all that kick power because then I'm like, yo, let me boot this from 70, and then that's when it starts getting crazy. So that's what we're going to be going ahead and completing. For those, wait a minute, let me show you the punter also, because I know some of you guys might say, what about the punter? The other sets, you're going to have the specific players that go to it. It's just, I think, the kicker and the punter that you can just put any card or something into. So let's go back to Team of the Year real quick with the punter. So they're both around the same thing. Many of us Madden players, we don't punt. Depending on where we are in the game, we're never going to punt the football. So this guy getting this doesn't really mean anything. Like, this is not attractive. And more than likely, you will be better off selling the kicker than you would the punter, because most Madden players just don't punt. Now, if you're looking to go after, like, a 99 overall team super fast, I guess you can grab that, if you wanted to be one of the first to do it. But I think they made it so that you have to have a 99 kicker and punter. So either way, it wouldn't really matter if you did it right now, for those of you guys that were asking about it. All right, so now look, here goes the set right here that we're going to be going ahead and taking care of. Team of the Year, you're going to go over to Specialist, and we're going to go over here to Jason Sanders, right? So this is where it is. We're going to go ahead and you'll see I already have a lot of them in there. Now you can see the nat symbols on the bottom of them. To make it easier, let me see if I could take these all out. I'm going to take everything out and then put it back, just remove them from the set. So that way you can see everything, kind of understand what I'm doing here. It makes it a lot easier. What happens is this. When they put out new promos, I need you guys to understand this, and some of you guys taught me this. You can always go after the sets that give you back nats. It's gotten to the point that we don't even care about anything else other than what we're getting back. We've been actually, when they started to do it, we got kind of spoiled with it, and then EA took it away from us completely. Then we raged about it on social media, then they brought it back. What is the purpose of it? When you get those higher overall nats, you can't use them for a while. So what most of you guys do, you get desperate, you need training, and you quick sell it for training when you get maybe a quarter of the value of the card. I do not recommend that. I recommend patience and waiting because it pays off. We're about to make about 330K right now because we waited. So look, what cards did I have that's saving me so much coins that I'm going to make this kind of profit? What cards I had were the cards that EA gave me back as nats. So let's take a look at it. All right, so we had Eric Hendricks. He was part of a set. We got back as a nat. All right, he's one to go. We had Jonathan Alden. Remember, for those of you guys that are still not getting that 50 player, I got 2. EA Sports messed up early on and gave me back 2 of those. but they didn't mess up with the fact that they didn't make it auctionable. It was still a nat. So you can see the nat symbol on the bottom right. He's gone too. Then we had another nat, right? Okay, Bryant Young. I'm not going to use a D tackle that's slower than Gary the Snail. So he's gone. So those are 3 nats, right? It cost us nothing. When the average price right now for the 92s, whatever they are, they're about, I would say, anywhere from between 100K to like 105 or something like that. So that's about 300K right there. All right, that you just saved based on the prices of some of these 92s, because, well, depending on which one you get, you probably could get them cheaper, like 80, 70, whatever, because if it's not specific to the card, it probably won't be as high. But you're saving that value because you have nothing else to do with the nats anyway. So what are you waiting for? You don't need to hold on to it. Now we go down to the 84s to 87s, right? We're gonna take it, piece by piece. Let's take a look at what's here. Okay, Joey Bosa, why are you standing like that, dude? Now this card I got from a Get a Gold. The other ones are like random. This guy, I don't know what I was doing with him. These are from Gridiron packs. A lot of these cards that I'm using right now, these are all Gridiron packs. Pretty much what happens is when weekly basis, when you complete certain, little things that they have for you to do, objectives or whatever, you get a Gridiron pack. What you do with that Gridiron pack is you hold on to all the cards that are there and you just wait. That's why I don't get rid of stuff in my binder, because sets like this, I can still go back with the amount of goals that I have and keep repeating this set over and over and over again. And that's why we hold on to it. Like, you could go make the 88 team standouts. There's so many ways that you can make coins right now with these Team of the Year sets. It's almost ridiculous. So here we go. We're going to add these last ones in. Now, I told you, I bought 3 of these cards because they were so cheap, the Team of the Year, but I had this nat right here, right? And I had another nat, right? Where's the other nat? I think I had one more nat. Where are you? I don't know. Hold on. Who was I putting in the set? This idiot? I don't know if I was putting that idiot in. I don't want to use this guy because Dante Culpepper might get a new card soon. Oh, Cam Newton. Bruh, I went right by him. So I have that nat and I have the Kendall Fuller. Now, I don't need either of them, and I don't plan on using either of them for the remainder of the year. Unless they probably get a real sick card and then we want to like dabble in it. It doesn't matter. I completed sets, or I used the harvest to create certain players, or I played challenges and got nat versions of cards and I held on to them for that long. Then we needed to get, I think 3 more. So we bought these for like 20 something a pop. And that was it. So now, through all of that, we've just completed this card. Okay? For saving and waiting for however long we waited, EA postponed Series 4 for like 75 months. We now can sit on this card right here and make some coins. So now when we get to the point of selling it, we have to be really, really careful. And let me explain this to you, right? We don't know exactly what's going to happen. And you can see I still have a lot of cards that are just in my binder that I can keep doing this set over and over again. But I'm going to look to see if I can do other things with it, because I save all my stuff and I just know what's going on. But again, don't worry about all that. Let's go see exactly what's happening with this card, because his average price right now is $330. So you don't want to get anything under the average price. So all you need to do is just put him up and just wait, because somebody's going to want that kicker. There are psychos that want, they want to be that 99 overall or that 98 or whatever it is, super fast. The kicker and the punter contribute to that. So when we go ahead and check the current prices, we can get an idea. See, you see what it is? It's right back to the average being about 330. So we go in right now and we're going to put him up for 330K. And he's going to sell for that amount just because it makes sense. Right now, with the way that everything is, he's the best kicker. He's going to give you the best chance to make a very, very long field goal. It's not even a question about it. So we're going to put him up for 330, 250. Okay, let me make it exactly 330. Because I don't know why EA has that other stuff on there. We'll make it exactly 330. And that's it. And then pretty much like I said, you'll be, if you guys were riding with me throughout the entire process and looking at some of the sets that you can make, you're going to make those coins now using those nats that we just were chilling. They just been chilling in our binder. And they, look, bro, we don't have nothing else to do with it. It, like, realistically right now, you can make this money now because Team of the Year is, it's a time where you try to get rid of a lot of the stuff in your binder. It's time, you're like, yo, look, I got all this stuff in here. Why am I being a hoarder? Let me get this stuff out. So this is the time to do it. Look through your binder and start to see how many nats you have. A lot of you guys would be amazed at the amount of nats you actually have inside of your binder. And I'm talking about real nats. Remember, the card automatically turns to a nat when you power it up. So not that type of nat. I'm talking about a nat is just a nat card. Like my free card that I took, was a 92 Julio Jones. Then later on, I pulled an actual auctionable version of him. How much is he going for, by the way? Is he gonna go up in price? What are you at? 93? Nah, that's trash, fam. We ain't doing that. Like, dude, like, no, you gonna stay right there, and we gonna wait for your price to go up, because they're gonna drop Ultimate Legend to you, and we gonna be eating. So, you know, with that right here, that's another nat. We got the Patrick Peterson nat, Marcus Davenport. As we go down, I thought we had a few more. I don't know exactly what else. Well, these guys will wait later. We'll get rid of them for training or whatever. But there should be more nats, like, all over the place. Just wild stuff going on, dude, where you can actually go ahead and start, you know, exchanging them. It looks like that's all we have left, because we've been doing other sets. You know, previously, before the Team of the Year, we were doing that other set. What was it? What was that? The playoffs? We did the playoff sets, got rid of some nats with that. We made crazy guap with that. I actually made like almost 700K off the playoff sets. So that's how we've been accumulating a lot of coins. We've been taking advantage of the sets that have been coming out, but a lot of it has to do with patience and just holding on. No matter what goes, like, look right here, right? Like, you might get desperate and say, look, I want to quick sell this nat. A 92 card is like, isn't that 10,000 training? Look what they're giving us, a quarter of that. Why would you quick sell that, even in your desperate of times? Why would you take a quarter of your value? Wait until something comes out that you can use that for and make real coins with it. Don't take the loss, because now, while I look through more stuff, I'm gonna be going through, like, just waiting for the sets to come out and using all of my nats and making crazy guap. Don't be that guy. Go into the auction house, find cheap cards, get your training that way, and just wait. Because the patience is what's going to make us continue to pay off right now, and we can still continue to do that set over and over again, and we could probably make at least another mil off of it if we kind of tried hard enough. Because I think we have a lot of different goals, right? Yeah, we have 504 goals, so we could do something with these goals and start to convert them into elites and start doing, you know, different things with them and making coins with that as well. So that's where we are right now. I'm going to sit on that real quick. We're going to make out 330. And I'm going to see you guys soon, man. Let me know what you guys are into. Are you getting your coin stacks up? What are your coin methods? Talk to us. Talk to each other. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Have a good one. One love, y'all.